What's something people laughed at that made me stronger? Everyone at school called me the candy boy, but nobody knew the truth behind that nickname. One afternoon, the bullies cornered me and smashed all my candy on the ground. I didn't cry. I didn't run. I didn't quit. I quietly picked up every piece and said, "You'll regret this." The next morning, the school held a fundraiser. Rich kids brought expensive toys and gadgets. I showed up with the only thing I could afford. Cheap candy I'd bought with leftover lunch money. The teachers laughed. But then it happened. My candy sold out first. Every kid wanted more. And that tiny moment lit a fire inside me that nobody could put out. I realized something powerful. People weren't buying candy. They were buying me. My persistence. My charm. My friendliness. So I leveled up. I started waking up at 5 a.m. to buy sweets in bulk. I sold before class, during breaks, after school. The bullies tried to ruin my stand again, but nothing stopped me. Slowly, day after day, the money began to grow. But this was only the beginning. Years passed, and I graduated with no connections, no support, and no fancy opportunities except for one thing. I knew how to sell. I used my small savings and launched a tiny snack brand from my garage. At first, nobody cared. Stores said no. Customers ignored me, but I didn't stop. Then a small food review channel discovered my candy and posted a glowing video. Everything changed overnight. My brand exploded, orders flooded in. Stores begged for stock. Interviews came, partnerships came. And the kid they once mocked as the candy boy. I became the owner of one of the fastest growing snack companies in the country. Then the bullies returned. Older, broke, desperate. They asked me if I had any job openings. I smiled and said, "Oh, I do. Just not for you." In that moment, I realized something important. Their cruelty had built me. Their mockery had pushed me, and their jealousy proved I had already won. Because the sweetest revenge isn't money or fame. It's success they'll never taste.